but you don't even intimidate him. All right, he rips your ears up and your mic. And you know that's there because I heard him on the key with your Emertron and him with his 2-pill, and he was making a dope out of you, man. He was tearing you up. I heard people in every borough saying that the Shadow was crushing you with his 2-pill, man. So if you ever want to talk, I'm not in competition for DX because I'm not about that. I don't have an amplifier. I'm not trying to key down with anyone. All right, but today.
Mary Poppins, coppin', please. Mary Poppins, coppin', please. Oh, Richie, watch that audio. Cool stroke. I don't know, Enforcer. You seem to be talking about two men that aren't out here. Now, I ain't got no sidekicks, man. I roll alone. But it's nice to know whoever that masked man was, he really impacted you like that and actually got you to look up 2 words. Well, then again, I got you to look up many words. Actually, I said many words before they came out of your mouth. You had to study my video gates, and you still don't know how to use them. But anyway, guys, I'm on the one side.
Oh. Want is all you need. Because it's truth and justice. It's the American way. And I'm back on. Oh, Richie.
Hey, Cackling Birdman, 3931 made it to the party. Hey, Birdman, do me a favor, man, enlighten me. Tell me about Bob the Butcher shop over there, that little side door shop on the side of the building there. What can you tell me about Bob's Butcher, man? What does he butcher besides your radios? Nah, dog, my days ain't numbered, dog. Nah, dog, my days ain't numbered, dog. I got you, I got your buddy Enforeskin, I got you yelling in the background of his Enforcer Come Clean video, which obviously wrecked his world and has got him getting his ass kicked on and off the mic. I'm sorry I did that to you, little dirt man, dude, but, you know, while he's out here claiming that he's trying to deliver something that I do all day long, and then now he's begging for the truth he claims he's out here delivering, and begging for the fight he started to come to him. You know what I call that? Pure victory.
I call it being a pussy. That's what I call it. That's what you are. You can never dance with the Enforcer. Never. You can never put on gloves. You can never go knuckle to knuckle. Because you know why? Because you're a bitch, coward, drug user with no stamina, no air capacity. And if I were to be a violent man, which I will never be, I cave you once in your chest, you'll be... Oops, there it is. Why'd you hit me? Why'd you hit me, 250? You see, Richard? I'm not a violent man, and the Lord knows that. But, Richard, you must take off the dress and put on a pair of jeans. I'm a city enforcer. See, I'm not stupid. You think I'm going to go there, meet up with you, and then you call the cops and say that I assaulted you, that I stalked you. You're the one putting out people's information, their government, their pictures. They come step to the Enforcer. If that's who you think I am, that's who you think I'm at, then come do it. You're the one putting out all the information on me. You never hear me repeat anyone's address out here. You never see me put anyone's photos out there. Because you know why? I'm not a CI. I'm not a snitch. Snitches get stitches. Remember that, bitch.
Well, Mr. Enforcer, I only started putting that stuff out there because you're out here trying to sell the public dreams, tell them that I'm smoking your hardcore drugs, and you're delivering up the truth. Well, after all those lies, and what you're doing over the last 2 weeks, copping pleas, like trying to beg and plead and act like the victim, you started the fight you can't finish, now you want the fight to come to you. That is pure pussy, dude. Pure cop-out and pure runaway. But nevertheless, Anything and everything you said about me, hey, no proof. Anything and everything I've said about you, pure proof. I don't even say it. I just post it and listen to you go berserk like the rest of the public does. But I guess, oh well, I'm sorry. We're going to let Michael J. Pyman, Pia Pussy at 35 No Nuts, Clementown Lane, have his way. We're going to allow him to come out here, cop a plea, tell him he can never dance with the kid, while he's been telling the rest of us and all the kids out here he's coming to Brooklyn. He brought Kevlar gloves. The weather's getting warmer, and I'm in for a surprise. Well, the only thing I see is a big cop-out plea pussy crybaby who's trying everything in their mother to save face, because you know that's never going to happen. The king of New York City got down like that, and that's what I think of you, Mikey.
Well, I would love, and I'm going to put this out there right now, I would love for you to play a video with me and Birdman in my background. Being I never met the cat. I don't know the cat from a hole in the wall other than talking to him on the radio. Him in my background with his voice yelling at me. If you can provide that, I'll turn this radio off and you'll never hear me again. Alright, that's a challenge to you, Junkie, because you're so delusional you hear voices in people's backgrounds. That's how cracked up you are.
Well, you know, Mr. Enforcer, there's no denying about the voice I'm hearing on this video gate right now. It's the voice that was talking about an enforcer comes clean when he said the word 1996. Well, Birdman knew it was coming, yeah, he yelled in that video, no! But you're talking about the same man you saying you don't know that's not in your background, that in the Cb19nyc video gates, you're telling everybody out there he's a friend of yours, you know him personally, and you're only doing this because you believe Richie did him wrong. Listen, man, I don't ever do nobody wrong who ain't a wrong cat to start with, you know what I'm saying? You the wrong way, I'm going to do you Richie style, nemesis, incomparable and unbeatable, that's going to have you and every one of your junkie monkey buddies brooding. Richie, goddamn.
Like I said, play the tape where you hear Birdman in my background. That's all I'm saying. I'm making that challenge to you. Forget about what I said here, blah, 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 because everything you're saying right now is fabricated. All right? Yeah, he's a friend, a radio friend. I have a lot of friends out here. Doesn't mean I know them personally. But like I said, you provide Birdman's voice in my background when I key up, coming from this station, and I gladly turn off. You'll never hear me again.
The video gate, I'm not going to play it. The public's going to go play it and have a field day about it. The video gate name is Enforcer Comes Clean. The time zone is about 46 minutes and 11 seconds. Somewhere in the 46 and 47 minutes as you're talking, you're about to spill the beans or fuck up. And there goes Birdman. No! Clear as day, bro. Richie, the king of New York, I will be back.
Hey, if someone keys up over me, I have no control over that. We're not talking about someone keying over me, over my station. I have no control of it. But you're talking about in my audio, in my background, in my station, that's a different story. Alright? No one keys up for my station other than myself. I don't have anyone here, anyone in my background. But then again, you're delusional, you hear voices. That's how you got on SSI. That's how you get your Section 8 housing. Because you go to a therapist, psychiatrist, and goes, I hear voices, I'm Frank White, I'm a cop with 5 badges, I'm Marion Sade, I'm a technician. See, you're psychotic, and you're suffering from psychosis. So that's the only reason why you hear people's voices in other people's background, because you're a cracked up junkie. But Richard, you can try to spin it all you want. I'm out here just exposing the fraud that you are and trying to help you get on. Something like that. The way you're trying to play it. You're no one's friend out here. You claim you're the trucker's best friend. Who are you helping out there? You have a bagel stand? You giving out free coffee? You're not helping anyone but plugging their ears. And I'm just here to expose you. They call me a force of truth and justice. Let me have some Java, and I'll be back to rip you up a little more before I go to work.
Well, Well, actually, you're not really ripping me up. You're actually giving me a real good show and making yourself look bad. Those symptoms you were just describing, dude, you're not suffering from psychosis with those. You're suffering from delusions. Like, very delusional when you want to stand here and say that somebody keyed up over you in an enforcer comes clean video gate in that 46 to 49 minute period, and when you're about to spill the beans, okay, I ain't got no proof you smoke a crack at this one, but just Birdman screaming, no, 1996. That was no key over, dude. And yes, I will say whatever I have to. You want to know why? Because you could always hit rewind and see exactly what was said. Now you take your delusional butt back to get your cup of coffee there, and let's hope you don't hear voices or anybody keying over me. But just in case there's any discrepancy, don't forget, the video gate is enforcer comes clean. And we're going to look for somebody keying over you at that moment, between 46 and 49 minutes, when you're on your roll. Pay attention to when you say the word 1996. Mark that word, 1996, and you hear Birdman. No! Bye-bye. Yeah, come on, dude. I'm just taking care of Candy Ass this morning. He gets mad when you guys start backlipping him, man. He swears I'm calling yous up. All right, come on. I got you, Richie. Let's go. Well, to be honest with you, sir, you're entitled to your opinion and to believe anything you want. But if you really want to enlighten the public that you believe him so bad, all you got to do is show them the tape of when Richie was with y'all smoking your crack. Because you know what? I'm still doing radios every day, and I'm still lighting up the sky, and nobody's delivering work better than me. So to be honest with you, driver, as far as you're concerned, another man I don't know, yeah, you could say anything you want about me. Just remember, if any of this was an inkling true, we all know how it works in New York City. That boy would have been off the air a long time ago. If he wasn't a cop, he would have been arrested for impersonating an officer. So to be honest with you, Mr. Hearsay, She Say, He Say, I really like a man like you. You are the type of man that we're going to prosper with and make a future with. And you're the type of man that secures our back. So you know what I got to say? I need all the guys like you out here I could get. So does my video gate, dog.
Well, I looked at the video. I didn't see one trucker. Not even one trucker in Channel 19. Not even one trucker in the LIE. Nobody says that you actually took care of the radio. You put the radio in the vehicle. You tune the radio. You do anything concerning the radio. Not one of them is saying that. Who is this guy, Richie? Oh, yeah, I heard this guy in the morning, blah, 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 blah. But nobody know anything about this dude. Is that right?
Well, let me ask you something. All joking aside, with all the shit that I'm getting out here, do you think for 1 second anybody's going to tell you I'm on a Richie radio? I beg them not to tell them, so they ain't got to put up with the low-life scumbags who don't know them, like I'm putting up with. So you think about that, driver. Just keep that in mind. That look at the shit you're trying to give me for doing my radio work better than your spick friend. You know what I'm saying? Every radio I do come out here loud and clear. And New Jack drivers, they might not know me, but the true dogs running the tri-state area for 3 decades, they know every one of my big CB shops. So I'm not even going to worry about it, dog. I need guys like you in my video gate. I need this debate. I need to see the avenues you're going to run up or the pleas you're going to cop. Just keep that in mind, driver. Just keep that in mind. What you don't hear and what you don't see. Just please tell the public when I was with you and Enforcer smoking yours and his crack. You got a video game of us doing this, dude. Can't wait to see it. Yes, sir. He sure is highly jealous of me, dude. A lot of people are highly jealous of me because my work is superb and my persona, my personality does not allow me to be scared, punked, or intimidated on this airwave or through somebody else's microphone. Yes, sirree, a #1 quality for a real dog. The King of New York, I need some coffee and I want to smoke a cigarette. So I'm going to take a break, and maybe you could talk to your newfound buddy over there. Maybe y'all could make a date and swallow me together.
All right, I let you go, Rich. I got my ear on. I'm listening to the comments again.
All right, feel free to chime in any time and ask your question, dude. And please, by all means, kindly state your opinion. That's what it's about. It's about First Amendment and freedom of speech. But do me a favor. While you're using your, not exercising your right to remain silent, if Richie in the next couple of transmissions proved that every word came out of your mouth is a lie or you don't know anything, please don't get highly offended.
Driver, you're talking to a junkie. You're talking to a junkie.
Yeah, man, you hear that, junkie? That's the junkie that's provided for him. That's the junkie that he get high with. You hear that, dog?
I don't even know what he's saying. Is he FBI? Is it CIA? Hey, Crazy Eddie.
Even Crazy Eddie's smart enough not to get in it no more. He knows his junkie buddy lost all credibility and all face. An enforcer comes clean. That's all you gotta type into YouTube. Enforcer comes clean. 46 to 49 minutes. Pay attention. Let's see if y'all dogs who know Birdman can find him in that video. Just remember the words, 1996.
Still begging for views, Richard. Just keep on clicking. Sit at your table. All right, keep clicking on your own.
I don't know. Mr. Enforcer's delusional, man. I mean, that's what you call a real junkie. A true junkie who can honestly believe that I could give myself all those hits, dude. Do you see the hit numbers? Do you see what my Cb19nyc video gates get? Let me tell you something. I'm going to release these gates at exactly 7:27 in the a.m. At 11:27 a.m., look at the hits. Oh yeah, the fast talking, slow walking, needle dancing, skip shooting, audio slinging, second set of the big gun, often imitated, never duplicated, feared and envied around the globe, Richie Clare.
That's gangbang out there. You're pissed off because CK exposed you for the fraud you are with the hits. Alright? The man exposed you and you're pissed off. You used to click on your views.
And I got down.
Yeah, the drivers are crushing you, Richard. They're walking all over you.
All right, well, I'm going to be quiet for a while, let them walk all over me, and let them get me some more view ratings. Cupcake, geez, we don't even hear Cupcake on Channel 19. His junkie radio system only works on 31. The King of New York City, I'll be back.
I didn't hear what you said. All I hear is Dave May. That's all I heard, Richard. You got to go to the pump. Every day.
Nah, I don't think I got to go to the pump. I'm going to sit back and let's hear what Channel 19 got to say. Because they know Richie. Well, the real guys do. They know Richie doesn't give up. No retreat, no surrender with Richie. And Richie had many clowns like this last guy for the last 4 or 5 months in Forskin. How many guys have you seen Richie eat up like this in the last 3 decades? And look, I'm doing it mud duck style, dude. I don't want them saying it was my location in that big box. I went to a sea-level foundation, and I'm using half my power. Half my power. And I'm still taking them all out in DX. Like I said, the only one in New York City taking me out in DX is Mikey, 148. Like I said, and like it was proved yesterday. But I said it a couple of weeks ago to 9 Dum Dum and all the Dum Dum junkies. Richie is clear.
Go stock to stock like me. Come on, go toe to toe. Turn off the amp. Well, you got to go half power, half this. Turn off your driver. Turn off your amp. Go stock like me. You could never do that. You could never, because I crush you even around your block. I'll crush you 2 blocks away if you ever turn that amp off in that driver.
Oh, well, you know, dude, I'm not too worried about it. I'm out here to talk, not cry, baby. A cop believes that I'm a junkie and I can't afford any equipment while I'm trying to perpetrate a fraud. Richie, the king of New York. Guys, he's all yours. I'm clear.
Get lost. Smoke some more dope.
Oh my God, can't you hear the Lord in their voice?
Just trying to get rid of this crackhead, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to spread the good word. And all he wants to do is plug the ears of the drivers out here. I'm trying to get this junkie out of here already, you know what I mean? And he keeps on following the forces on my Johnson.
Oh yeah, Nico Morgan in the PCE here. Hopefully you're slamming real hard right now. Well, I heard you out there on the other side, on the north side of town there. But I don't know more, but I guess somebody's not doing right.
Well, I think
Yeah, you could let him know Richie was there and gone, okay, dude?
the enforcer 250 around the Big Apple, and I'm just waving a hand out there. So I'm on key and let you guys do your thing out there. Don't accuse me of plugging ears. That's that crackhead 127 Richie Radio's plugging ears. They call me the enforcer, exposing the fraud and locking up the...
Tell him the alleged crackhead wiped him out.
He needed 800 watts to do that. I'm just running 5 watts, QRP. He don't even know what QRP is. Boy, put that one in your pipe, Richard. I'm out of here. I gotta go. Some of us gotta work for a living.
Toy, I explained it to many drivers 2 years ago in various gates. It's called ERP, Effective Radiated Power. Something I got all over you on these 5 boroughs and the mobiles. The king is clear.
Something you never have over me with a 5 watt station. You gotta run amplifiers. What a dope.
Cop and plea, cry baby, I'm clear.
Richie, go to bed, please.
Nah, I gotta wait till this junkie goes to his fake job to sweep the bike shop so he can put some watts in the air, buy himself some Johnson, no more tea and shampoo. Hello, 613. I'm over here now. God, I'm just having too much fun this morning. Audio. I'm just having way too much audio. I'm having way too much fun this morning, dogs. You know what? Let me take a cigarette break and a spliff break. I'm on the side. The fast talking, slow walking, needle dancing, skip shooting, audio slinging, big badge wheel, the second son of the big gun. Oh, that's scaring the living daylights out of him, fear and common sense. Cb19nyc on YouTube, the truck driver's best friend. Cb19nyc on YouTube, the truck driver's best friend, unlocking all the baby mama drama and the fairy marriage around New York. To fix for your radio, fix when you can't get by the radio. Cb19nyc will take you there. Nothing but stone cold laughter and the king making monkeys out of these junkies. I'm clear. Where's Richie Jr.? Where's 206?